right now. Say that. That's right. Yes, yes, yes. It's time. Oh, it's time. Church ladies cooking in the kitchen. Church ladies cooking in the kitchen. It's time to get home. Cook my meal, it's nice and warm with the church lady.
Hi, and we're back, and Chris has another amazing dish. And when I tell you this is old school dish, I already see just from the ingredients.
Old school, we taking it back to the old school, y'all.
Old church.
I know what my grandmama used to do. Them oxtails and rice with up in the church, ladies cooking.
You know what? This right here will definitely keep you out of the second service. You're going to have to struggle to get back to that second service.
Yeah, you're going to struggle. You're going to struggle real hard to get back to that second service eating this. Honey. Yes, y'all, we got these 3 nice bones. Y'all see these oxtails, don't you?
Did you catch it and cut it yourself? Because those are just nicely trimmed.
Did this girl say catch it and cut it yourself? That's a millennial, y'all. That's a millennial. She know nothing about oxtails, but she eat them. No.
Yeah, that's true.
Right. No, you buy
I just know you're surgical with your knives.
Oh, thank you. No, you need a one of those saws for this one. Meat cutter.
Because you know last time you was with the banana pudding and I saw you with the elbows, so I was like, maybe.
No, baby. No.
Maybe you got a little tougher.
No, okay. Not to do this. All right, guys. But yeah, what we're gonna do this, hook this oxtails and rice up with a little gravy. Some people call it my grandmother called it gravy, but you know, up in the city they call it jus or sauce. But we're gonna take it back to the old school with a little onions and gravy.
All right.
All right. So here we got our oxtails. We got some onions. Y'all see it? Y'all see? Look at them.
So you cut those, right?
I cut these.
Okay.
I julienne these myself.
Cool.
Of course.
So
I went ahead and did this ahead of time. I have my rice. I had some garlic powder, some minced garlic. I have my flour for the gravy. Y'all know how to do what you gonna do with that flour. That old school. This ain't no box stuff. This ain't no, I'm gonna take it back to the old school. Then I got some adobo seasoning, and I have some onion powder.
Okay. Nice.
So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna season my oxtail up with some onion powder. I'm gonna tell you, I got a little twist to it. With a little garlic powder, and then adobo seasoning.
Wow, and that smells amazing.
Yeah,
this is spices mixing together.
Yes, so
that smells really good.
Rub it down real good. But the catch to this, once I'm done, I'm gonna take it over to the pan over here I got going, and I'm going to sear it to lock in the seasoning. Okay, yeah. Y'all
so is that what sear?
I'm the searing queen. Y'all know it.
Yeah, that's a special thing besides the knives.
Yeah. So that's what searing is for people that don't, they're new to cooking. Can you explain to them what you mean by sear?
Searing is putting a brown coating on it, basically. Right. It's just putting a nice brown coating on your meat. That's all it is. But for this, I'm just doing it to sear to lock in that flavor, because once I sear it, everything that I put on here is going to be locked in because it's already cooked. So that's what it is. It's real simple.
And how long does it normally take to sear?
About 2 to 3 minutes.
Okay, so you're not leaving it, walking
away? It's according to your temperature, no.
Okay.
About 2 to 3 minutes. No, never walk away.
So what temperature would you cook it at?
I'm going to sear this on a medium to high heat.
Okay.
Yes.
So never walk away, she said. Because I've been like, well, let me go outside and check the mailbox.
Oh, see. Millennial. Can you say it with me? Millennial.
I would have did it. So.
And then I'm just going to saute my onions with a little olive oil, and again I use olive oil because I can cook it up to a high temperature and it does not burn. Chris tips, check it out.
Okay.
So I'm gonna wash my hands right here, and then we're gonna go over to the
I don't want her saying I did anything to mess up this oxtail,
All right, so I'm gonna head over here. Can y'all pass me my seasoning?
Sure, absolutely. We're just gonna slide these over. You can find Chris tips and more my recipes. You can go to our blog You can find out more information by going to our webpage at www.thechurchladies1.com. So I'm so ready.
Me too. I've had oxtails in a long time.
In a very long time.
Yeah.
To me, this is like a definitely a dish that you'll have you'll start on a Saturday so you can have for Sunday.
Oh, Lord,
But while she's cooking, while she's cooking that,
yes.
absolutely. While she's cooking that, we're gonna go ahead and take a short break, and when we come back, we're gonna have a plated oxtail meal. I am so excited.
Me too. I don't know. I'm ready to sit down on this episode because I need to eat.
Okay, just make sure you stay tuned. We'll be right back. Hi, and we're back. When I tell you that this kitchen smells heavenly, it smells so good. The dish that Chris has prepared is now complete, and we're waiting on her to bring it over so she can plate it so we can go ahead and eat.
Yeah.
It smells amazing.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I actually kind of saw her making it, so.
Coming through.
Okay. Oh, it looks so
It
good.
does. Look at that gravy.
Look at gravy. And that's homemade gravy. That's not
Yes.
store-bought gravy.
It's not store-bought.
That looks really good.
It's really good.
This is one thing I used to say all the time when my mom used to ask me to come in the kitchen and cook. No. I hated to cook, but she taught me how to make a bomb gravy.
Wonderful.
That-
Aren't you glad? So thankful. Thankful
Yes.
for Mom. Thank you, Mom.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Oxtails.
Thank you, Jesus.
You want my gravy?
Yeah, girl, whatever. Don't spare me any. Okay, you can choose to be heavy-handed. I have had oxtails forever, and it's like I can smell it all over again. Like
Oh,
that's the
yeah,
first time I
so
ever had
good.
one.
It
Yeah.
smells really, really good. And this is also, again, when you want to use your slow cooker, on Saturday, go ahead and, toss them in the slow cooker, and then they're already ready for Sunday dinner.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to dig in.
Okay.
I
And
love
then
my
the
gravy
rice.
onions.
Oh my goodness! The smell of the onions, the
Yeah.
gravy, all the spices that she used.
It's ridiculous.
I've been waiting all day. I've really been literally waiting all day for this.
Voila!
Oh my goodness!
Can we dig in?
We
go
can
ahead?
dig in.
Okay, good.
And I want to give a special thanks to Kamario Smith at K&K Soul Food for sponsoring this great meal.
Oh,
881 Donnelly Hollowell. Y'all get by and check them out.
oh my goodness, huh? Oh Lord, I'm a surprise break, huh?
Yeah.
Woo!
I think I got some of an apron. I don't even care.
Oh my goodness! I don't know that. Oh my goodness, this is so good. Oh my goodness.
I ain't trying
Ooh,
to
I
toot my
felt
horn,
that.
but I'm going to pop my collar. 'Cause that is so good.
This is so good.
It's like,
wow. This
you know
is
how
amazing.
hamsters hold stuff in the back? And that's me right now. I just push a little bit to the back.
Oh,
This
my
is
goodness.
delicious.
Thank
This
you.
is great.
Thank you.
This is
You have
really,
this,
really
and it's
good.
so like, it's tender. It's just
You
right.
know what? A lot of love was put into this dish. You can tell just by the flavors of the gravy, the texture of the gravy, the rice, the blend that it has with the rice, and then also the oxtail is very, very, very tender. Very, very tender and
If
moist.
it's not falling off the bone, it's not right.
Exactly.
Cook it until it fall off the bone.
I know you caught it.
If you don't know whether it's done, keep cooking it. When it
Oh,
fall off the bone,
wonderful.
hey, it's ready.
It tastes really, really well. This is a great dish for just anyone on a regular Sunday. But also, I want to reach out to our vegans. We also had someone to write into the show, and Elder, we heard your call. We heard your call for the vegan dish, and we actually would like for you to come on the show. You wrote into us to let us know. Hey, I would like to send in a vegan dish. So
I'm
we would
down for
definitely
that.
exactly.
I'm so down for that.
We would definitely like for you to come on the show. So definitely send in your information, and we'll make sure that we get in contact with you for a future date.
Yeah. Come to us crazy.
That's awesome.
That's so awesome. Thank
right,
you.
right. So, Chris, again, we want to thank you for this
Yes.
amazing meal.
Thank you.
I promise you, I will definitely finish this dish today.
It's going
It
down.
tastes really, really good. It's
Thank you.
great.
Thank you.
We definitely want to thank you for watching the Church Ladies Cooking Show. As you see, we're having a good time. We're having good food with good family and friends. We want to thank you again. Make sure you subscribe
Good
to
food,
us.
good eat.
Go to our webpage at www.thechurchladies1.com. Make sure you continue to support us and tell everybody.
Yes.
Tell everybody about the Church Ladies
Yes.
of the Church
Church
Ladies Cooking
Ladies.
Show. Make sure you stay tuned. We'll be right back. here with an amazing dessert.
Yes. I'm so excited. We just actually ate some really good food. Thank you.
Oh my goodness, yes.
But I had to get out of my coma, my food coma, and now I'm about to make some dessert. So as you guys can see, I think everybody pretty much at home knows what this is. If you don't, it's banana pudding.
Yes. Oh, that's one of my favorite
Yes,
desserts.
me too. I have to say, because it's like, But banana pudding is one of those kind of dishes that I feel like almost your grandma makes. I mean, you can make it. It's good for any little event, a baby shower, soul food Sundays at the house, church banquets, all of that. So.
Bake sale,
church. Sell it by the cups or the mason jars or whatever you do, but it's really easy. I love it because it's so simple. I enjoy making it. It's fun, and I'm gonna show you guys how to layer it up, and you guys are gonna enjoy this. Actually, yes. So let me tell you guys about my recipe. Well, my recipe, my ingredients. Okay. So as you guys see, I have a nice little jar right here, or measuring cup. Sorry, thank you. A jumbo. I don't know where we got this from, but it's gonna do the job today. It's 6 cups of whole milk. Me personally, I don't know, some people like soy milk and stuff like that, but what I've found out is that when you mix sometimes the pudding mix with soy milk, it really doesn't do the job. So I would use like whole milk, maybe 2%, something like that, or skim.
Yeah, it just depends because a lot of people are lactose intolerant.
And you can't be around me if you're lactose.
No, and you can't be in the church.
Lactose.
Lactose and disrupting the church service.
Yeah, and by the way, it's like random, but know your strengths and your weaknesses. Stop trying to eat stuff you're not supposed to, because we don't benefit from that. Sorry, okay, that was a side note because I've had some experiences in the past. Okay, sorry.
What she ain't supposed to. That's
right.
It's eating.
All right, so moving on. Then we have about 10 ounces of banana pudding mix. You guys can go out to the store. There's a whole bunch of different types.
Right.
I personally picked a banana cream one. I just want to jazz it up for you ladies.
Okay.
Just add a little extra. So once again, if you're lactose, do not y'all should tell me now as a disclaimer, but if you're lactose, do not do that. There's other ones that you can find at the store.
Right.
Then I have about 8 ounces of your whipping cream. You can make a homemade. I was a little cheap today. I just bought some from the store. I told you guys this one is an easy recipe, so you don't have to. Then I have my favorite cookies. They're shortbread cookies. A lot of times people are used to like the wafers.
Yeah, vanilla wafers.
Yeah, but
I was looking when she pulled those out. I was like, what is that?
You'll be surprised, okay? This is something that is going to just change your traditional banana pudding.
Well,
okay?
Because I did try one of the cookies,
Yeah, the cookies are really good.
And it's very good.
You haven't had nothing yet, okay?
Oh, I ain't had nothing.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
If I would have did the wafers, everybody would have said this is a traditional kind of banana pudding. But this is a church ladies banana pudding, so we're going to raise it up a notch,
This is millennial.
A millennial single ministry. I'm out there for you, boo. Then we have some already pre-cut bananas. I always suggest at least 3 to 4, just because some people like their bananas thinly sliced, some people like it average, so whatever you choose will work. All right, so you guys ready to start this? Look, I know these is like, come on. Some things like, of course, we have our little spatula, things like that, but I'm gonna start off mixing the pudding. Okay. So we got our extremely large measuring bowl. Yeah. And I'm just gonna take the mix.
Oh, it's turning yellow.
That's the cream. Okay. And you're just gonna kind of go ahead and mix it until it thickens up. So most of your banana puddings, it does take a little
it smells great.
Oh, that's just my perfume. That's my perfume. But yeah, it just takes a little.
We're talking about the bananas.
Just saying.
But you can smell the banana cream. It smells really good.
So it does take some time. So in a lot of cases, you can end up, keep whipping it. Like this is a 5-minute kind of one.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get some real good pecks from this. So once again, single ministry out there. Just look out for me. But yeah, so it just takes a little bit of time. So while we traditionally do that, how we stack it up is that we would have the pudding. You start layering up with the whipped cream and then the cookies. Okay? So I'm just kind of letting it thicken up a little bit more. Wow. And as you see, it's starting to thicken.
It's starting to thicken already.
You got to let it do its thing. I see it doing its thing. realistically, she wants to work out, so that's why
So she take
I was okay.
over here whipping like this right here.
I don't really have upper
It's
body strength like that,
Girl, you
but
better
okay.
come on and whip this stuff.
It's a flick of the wrist. So what I'm actually gonna have, the next thing we're gonna do is, I think we're gonna need a little bit more bananas. So I'm gonna have
go ahead and
you.
do that.
Everybody at home knows that anytime I do a dessert, I always pass it on to everybody else. Yeah, you see how fast it is?
It's quick. It's very, very quick.
So not only does my recipes are actually really good and sweet, you actually can burn calories and possibly lose weight. You can. If you do sugar-free too. That's another part of it. Yeah. So I'm actually looking out for everybody.
Only in your dreams.
Speaking of which, what are some alternatives, like, for people that are watching their sugar intake? Because, banana pudding is a banana pudding if it isn't sweet.
Yeah.
So what are some other alternatives that they have?
Less cookies. Less cookies. Don't put that much cookies in there. You could do a light heavy cream.
Okay.
Or you can make your own heavy cream. And I like that because you can really target how much you're putting in there.
Right.
So that's another good one too. There's also like sugar free or low fat, all type of stuff like that for pudding mix.
Okay.
Just get in there. Keep on. Just a little bit more. She want to take over, right? She want to take over. But that's some really good alternatives. I mean, even with the one thing I like about banana pudding too is that you can have fun with it. Like I mentioned, mason jars. You can do pudding cups. So it actually can be transportational. So that's cute too. But I really love it. It's a good thing for summer.
It's a great summer dish. To take to an outing or to pack up. Or actually banana pudding. I can't think of there isn't a good time not to eat banana pudding.
You're getting close.
That's great.
No, the good thing about it too is it's fruit. I say any dessert with fruit is fine. Apple pie, blueberry donuts, anything with fruit. You did almost half the job. You chose a healthier option.
That's right.
There's a healthier option out there. So if you guys are out there eating fruit desserts, you're okay with me. I think we're getting pretty. What do you think? I think we're getting pretty cool, pretty close.
That was slinging stuff.
You are. I think it's raining banana pudding.
There you go.
All right, so
wonderful.
it's time to layer up.
Okay.
All right, so like I said, I know me and Lisa were talking earlier what we like to do for banana pudding. Everybody has their thing. Some people actually, when they do square pans, they layer up with the cookies first. But for bowls like this, I'm fine. I think me and Lisa agreed that we're fine with doing the pudding because it's so heavy.
Yeah, the pudding is heavier, so it would
I'm sorry. The concentration on this girl's face.
Boy, when I tell y'all my
Is this a hot flash?
yeah.
Somebody get you the church fan. The church fan up here.
Y'all know they say about the big arms they cook with my arms.
Can we get a church fan? You deserve it. You deserve it. For somebody who doesn't feel like banana pudding, you put in that word.
That's just like, you have your church fan ready.
Yeah.
Just have
We
your church
ready
fans
for you.
ready for you.
We ready.
After
We ready.
in the spirit. So we're gonna make sure that we keep a church fan there for Chris.
All right. So she did a really good job, as you guys can
that's
see.
great.
It's nice. I always make fun, but it's nice and jiggly. That's like the pudding test. If your pudding or jello is not jiggly, you need to stop doing it over again. So she definitely passed the test. So what we're gonna do now? Oh, you want to keep mixing it?
What do I need to?
I don't know. You look about to hurt. You're about to pass
I'm
out.
scared it might get loose again.
I don't know. It might not. So we're gonna do it. Go ahead and just kind of put that whipped cream in there.
That looks great.
And then, like, of course, I just slap things around. I personally like to work from the circle, the middle of the circle, because what happens is when you layer, it just pushes everything out.
Right,
so if you just kind of, you don't have to get everything to the edge. So that's a tip and a trick that I'm teaching this one today. If you didn't already, did you already know that?
No.
Oh, so I taught her something.
I'm not the baker.
Yeah,
This is the baker right here.
Yes, I'm the sweet one.
And you can
I'm the sweet one.
And you can check out this recipe and more at our website at www.thechurchladies1.com.
Okay, and then this is my favorite part. This is I don't have to have a certain method. You just have fun. Like you're like
Just put it in there.
Bible study, prayer meeting, prayer circle. Just throw it in there. Just throw it in there. Have fun.
Wild practice.
Wild practice. Church out at 12. Church anniversary. That's what you want to do with it. And then as you guys can see, you're just gonna layer up with the cookies. This is fun. Oh, you know what? This is good for kids.
Yeah, it's good for kids.
We didn't think about that.
Think about
You know, like when your kids are like, "Mommy," like, and they want to. I don't have any, but I know that's what they do. But you know, they really want to spend time with you. This is kind of one of those things that you can actually
help with.
They don't really need knives if you already prep it. Yeah.
My turn again.
No pressure.
No pressure.
But there you are.
And how many layers do you usually use?
The more the merrier.
Until
Until the pudding runs out. That's my thing. Until the pudding runs out. Good job. Good job. But you see how it's starting to push itself out?
Right. That's great.
This banana cream is going to get dealt with. I can feel it already. All right, so let me put this cookie down. I'm saving some of these cookies for you.
Oh.
I thought about you. It's just really easy.
It's really easy.
It smells good.
It smells really good.
And I'm like a whipped cream fan. I love to eat whipped cream.
You know what? I'm the
Just
type of
by
person, I'm about to self-disclose, but you can catch me at midnight with the whipped cream thing.
Yes, please.
But I try to keep it quiet so nobody can hear me. It's the loudest cheat snack in the world. All right, when we say Bible study,
Yeah.
prayer meeting,
Chameleon.
Choir practice.
okay? There we go.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, we got some more bananas over there.
Okay.
All right, guys. Just love it. And actually, I love the shortbread cookies. Well, I want you guys to tell me if you guys feel like it's like a difference or you like it. Kind of feeling
really good.
And then you can also choose to break it up too, but I like my
Right. I was
whole.
going to ask if you could have a choice of breaking it up or
I like
breaking it
mine
into
whole.
pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That looks good.
Yes.
And then thinking of it, this is what, all but maybe 10 minutes. 10 minutes tops.
I like to do light work now, like light work. Now, I'm going to let you put the rest of the bananas, and I'm going to grab one more thing for the whipped cream.
Okay. All right. Just adding these on here. And I'm not one that likes a great deal of bananas, but this right here, you know what? I'll make the exception. This
You don't like
really,
that much
really good.
bananas?
Not too many, because I like to taste the cookies.
Yeah,
The cookies I think are the best part. But since you said we need more fruit, I'll make the exception.
Now it's healthy. Look how healthy this is. This is healthy. Okay? Don't let nobody else tell you it's not. So the last thing I'm going to do is make it pretty. Okay? And then making it pretty, I'm just going to kind of put a little bit of whipped cream.
A little dollop. Oh, that looks great.
Because remember, we're going to actually give this, to a certain banquet, something at church.
We're finna get it to our stomachs.
And then watch this later. We're just going to
Wow.
top it off.
Wow.
That's
that
cute.
looks, Mo, that looks great. That was so simple, so easy. And it took maybe 10 minutes tops.
Definitely.
Okay, so I'm ready. I'm ready to have dessert.
I'm so proud of you. Look at that.
So you guys just want one of these, and the recipe is going to be online, so you guys will be able to make it. Like I said, you already have an idea you can do it. I did it with these beautiful ladies, so I'm ready to indulge.
Right. Make sure you check out our web page and check out our additional recipes as well as this amazing dessert here at www.thechurchladies1.com.
That's right.
Definitely check out our recipes.
Cute.
Yes.
It's so cute and it's so simple and so easy. It's not like the traditional one where you have to wait for it to bake and all of that.
Right.
That's what I love about it.
Go, ready, set, eat. Y'all know ready, set, eat.
Ready, set, eat.
Now this one, normally we use forks, so this one's going to be a spoon kind of dessert. So this one's going to be good for us. All right, ladies, I'm going to be nice today, and I'm going to let you guys do the honors. I'll eat after.
Oh, wonderful. Well, I'm not going to waste any time.
Oh, yeah, and then I know you like the cookies. Oh, my goodness. So, matter of fact, she's going to be good with the cookies. So you'll tell me how you like it.
Yes.
What you think?
Oh, my goodness.
Is the banana creams good?
This is just as good as if you were to bake this. The consistency is very creamy. Oh my goodness, this is great.
I love the commentary. Tell me more.
This is great. Oh my goodness. The blend with the whipped cream, because a lot of people like to use the meringue, but I always like the whipped cream as well. But this is it's really simple. It's a cool treat as well, because once you refrigerate this, it gets a little bit cooler. So this is a great addition to a dessert after a wonderful meal.
Yes.
I really love the cookie.
You like the cookies?
Oh my goodness.
So did you get to try a shortbread? Honey,
Oh my goodness.
the shortbread is that's like
It's a game changer?
That's the game
The cookie
changer.
is so good.
Oh my goodness.
You like it? So I'm
Wow.
glad. So everybody, please try it at home.
Oh,
Tell
yeah.
me if it
Most
worked out for
definitely.
you. If you have another cookie or a different type of swap out that you like to suggest, tell us about it. You can
Right.
definitely do that. I'll be looking out for your recipes.
Oh, wonderful. Mo, when I tell you have done it again, it is great.
Oh, guys.
This is a great.
You know,
great-
it was the grits. The grits really set it all. So those grits actually did this thing, and I'm just finished off a little sweet. You know, every meal deserves a dessert, I feel like.
This is so good and so simple, so easy.
Right.
Yes.
Well, thank you
I
guys.
really
Thank
enjoyed
y'all.
it. Well, we want to thank you for joining the Church Ladies Cooking Show today. We've had an amazing time.
Yes.
We want you to continue to tune in to us. We want to thank you for watching the Church Ladies Cooking Show. We've had an amazing time here today. We want to make sure that you subscribe below, or go to our webpage at www.thechurchladies1.com. Make sure you tell everyone
Yes,
about our
yes,
show.
yes.
We really, really need your support. Make sure you tune in next week for another amazing show. We'll see you next time. God bless.
I'm going to take this bowl since y'all ate already.